Thank you very much, Sister Jacqueline. Your Excellency, ours is a membership-based organization. It's not a political party. And those whom you are seeing here are members of from our affiliates. And that is why we are here. And we want to thank you very much for having shown up to come and maybe square talk about, give them hope, because currently, because of the situation that workers all over the world are in, members of our organizations are having hope against hope, and you might be in a position to raise their spirits and give them hope in life. Let me recognize our governor of Nairobi, Sister Ann Kananu. Thank you very much. Pia, I want to recognize our Honorable Minister for Labor, Minister Honorable Chelagui, Minister for Labor, and his entire team from the Ministry of Labor, including the PS and so on. Honorable members of Parliament who are here, there are so many, Your Excellency, and including the majority Chief Whip, Emmanuel Wangwe. I want to recognize him. Sister Pasaris, who is a women rep in Nairobi, and so many honorable members who have come to join us here. Now, we agreed, as you know, this has been a very busy week for His Excellency the President. And not only that, he still has other busy and heavy schedule. However, I will be very brief, Your Excellency. I want also to recognize our Chief Administrative Secretary for Labor, Brother Jackson Kala, who is here with us. And so many other dignitaries that I might not be in a position to mention each and everyone, and including those who are here with us from morning. Foremost, Your Excellency, I take this opportunity to thank you for honoring our invitation to be our guest of honor today. Now, the theme of this year's Labor Day, Your Excellency, is political change for industrial peace, stability, and job creation. Huu ukiwa mwaka wetu sisi sote tunaelekea katika uchaguzi, theme yetu inasema ya kwamba tunataka amani viwandani na pia kuwa na nchi ambayo iko stable, ndio tupate serikali yako na serikali ambayo tunayoitarajia iwe na nafasi ya create employment for the young men and women who are coming out of our institutions of high learning. Your Excellency, I will be very, very brief because most of what is in my speech, we will circulate it to the members of the press and our brothers and sisters outside there who didn't show up, who didn't come, or who are celebrating from elsewhere. They will be in a position to read. Your Excellency, as a tradition, allow me to remind Kenyans the brief history of this important day. Hii siku ni siku ambayo haikupatikana kwa urahisi. Tarehe 4 mwezi wa Mei 1886, kule Amerikani, watu walianza fujo wafanyikazi walianza fujo kutaka kufanya kazi kwa masaa 8 kila siku. Na kama kawaida ilikuwa ni ngumu sana kukubaliwa na waajiri wakiungwa mkono na serikali ilikuwako. Na watu wengi sana wakati huo wakiwa na strike, wakati huo walitupiwa bomb na watu wengi wakafariki, Your Excellency. Na wakasema ya kwamba hiyo demand ilianza tarehe mosi, wakiwa kwa strike mpaka tarehe 4, tarehe mosi Mei, wakiwa kwa strike mpaka wakati ule walipotupiwa bomb tarehe 4 mwezi huo. Na hii ni siku ambayo Your Excellency inasherekewa ulimwengu mzima, sio hapa Kenya peke yake. Ni moja wao were international days, and immediately after independence, the founding father of our nation declared this day to be part of our holidays in this country. Your Excellency, labor movement in this country has grown kuanza siku hizo za zamani mpaka sasa. Na wengi ambao walikuwa katika trade union movement wakati huo kuleta mambo ya labor movement, Your Excellency, including your dad, who was a member of the then Kenya Local Government Workers Union, team up na other agitators, political agitators, like Fred Kubai, siku hizo, Chek Kibachia, na wengine wengi Agreminya, siku hizo, wakina Ratibu Hussein, na wakina Viki Washira, siku hizo za zamani, wakidai ya kwamba ni lazima vyama vya wafanyikazi vipatiwe nafasi katika nchi yetu. So far we have done very well, Your Excellency. I can see a lot of people pushing left and right, writing things that are unbearable, sometimes because of our political position in the Republic of Kenya. Wanaambia watu ya kwamba what we stand for is not what Kenya stand for. It is not only Kenya. I speak for, I used to represent the East African Trade Union Confederation for the last 15 years before I was elected in the larger Trade Union Federation of Eastern Africa to speak for the entire Eastern Africa from Madagascar to Eritrea, 14 East African countries. We have done very well, Your Excellency. I was also elected during my second term as the person who speaks for Africa in the organization of the African Trade Union Unity, based in Accra, Ghana, an organization whose the first general, Secretary General was a Kenyan, the late Dennis Akumu. And I don't only end there, Your Excellency, because some people have no history for the strides that labor movement has made in this country. Your Excellency, I am the Vice President of the International Trade Union Confederation based in Brussels, Belgium. And when you talk about Atwoli, you talk about Kenya's labor movement, you all know. And I want to tell you, Your Excellency, me and Jacqueline, we are the long-serving members of the International Labour Organization governing body. Let me also take this opportunity, Your Excellency, to thank you very, very highly, because your government recently, it took a position to campaign for the first African to be elected as the Director General of the International Labour Organization. This was a big stride. Your ambassador in Addis Ababa, your permanent secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and your ambassador in Geneva, they did a lot of lobbying to assist and support global workers to make sure that we had first African from Togo, former Prime Minister, to be elected. And I led the onslaught on workers in the whole world. And that is one of the things that will go down in the annals of history that Francis Atwoli did while he was in labor movement, supported by his government, supported by Kenyans, and supported by others. Your Excellency, we have a lot of teething problems and so many other things of which I will be able to mention to you. But because of time factor, and I know, I'm normally what I say, it comes to pass. People can say this and that, but I know. I assured shop stewards, chief shop stewards who are with us here, that I know, this being your part of the last functions for you to attend before you exit. You are the first president in this Republic of Kenya to exit while you are still young. And I know for sure that it is just, you are just going on leave. After fulfilling the requirement of our national constitution, that after 10 years, if you have served, you can as well exit. And let others also try to do what you have been doing. That does not mean you can't come back. So you might, Your Excellency, I know you are, because of your busy schedule, let me ask my minister to say something. And if, Honorable Minister, if I would have forgotten something because I might be advised to come back, I will let you know. Honorable Cheligui.